Good morning and welcome to another version of Monday Morning Motivation. My name is Dan and I'm delighted to see you. Actually, I can't see you. I'm delighted to be with you for a couple of minutes. And the title of my short talk today is Be Like Tora. And let me explain what I'm talking about. I really feel like there's essentially two types of leaders if we boiled it down to just two. And I would say the first one would be a leader who is primarily focused on their own advancement, success, well-being, fulfillment, and ultimately their own achievement. They are striving to climb and do as well and be as successful as they possibly can. It's primarily about their journey, where they want to go, and what they want to accomplish. Their focus essentially is on themselves as they navigate the terrain, as they navigate the organization they're in, as they work through their careers. They're primarily looking at it through the lens of what's in it for me. They strive to take full advantage of opportunity, and they want to win, and they want to climb as high as they can go. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? But there's another way that I would say is probably a more effective way. And it's what I would call Be Like Tora. I don't know if any of you know Tora Thurman. I do. And what I would like to do is describe to you who she is and how she is. Tora is a leader, and she's led for a number of years. And I would call her a calm, collected, polite, professional servant leader who values people. And Tora is always concerned, in the time that I've talked to her, about how her team is doing, how everyone's advancing, how's everyone feeling, what can I do to help you, are there any needs that you have that I can help locate and serve for you. But Tora is a living example of someone who is not as interested in income as she is in impact. And what I would recommend to all of you is that you drop your interest in income and focus your interest on impact. And what I mean by that is I would focus on how can I best serve the team that I lead, as well as the people that I'm called on to add value to. That might be a customer, that might be a coworker, that could be your boss. But those that focus on impact, income tends to be a byproduct of impact. Those who focus primarily on income tend to have to fight for it every step of the way. I would guess that you, as well as I, can feel the difference when we're dealing with someone. When we learn more about them and what's important to them, it's pretty easy to tell. Is this person primarily in it for themselves? Are they in it primarily to add value to those around us? And I would say that Tora is such a beautiful example of the power of being a serving leader. Someone who really adds value to others, is there for them to support them. Now, for those of you that say, wait a minute, that sounds weak, I would suggest to you that Tora has a very high-performing team. They don't take advantage of her kindness, they actually are impacted by it. And again, she has high standards for her team, but she's someone that has had almost zero turnover in the last several years as a leader. And that is amazing when you think about the industry we're in and the turnover that we've experienced during that time frame. So my closing thought to you is to be like Tora. Rather than chase income, chase impact. But I've got good news. In chasing impact, I would suggest to you the income will be there. Not suggesting don't cash your check, give it back to the company, not suggesting that. But by choosing to say, I'm going to make the biggest difference I can in the lives of the people I lead, I would suggest to you that a great deal of momentum and energy and success will follow that kind of person. Give it a try. Let me know what happens. Thank you.